Hey guys, Sam from Manfa Makes and
Moose Mike.
So welcome back to all our returners and hi to any newbies. It's so great to have you here. Please do stick around a while, and if you like what you see, give us a thumbie. So if you are new here, every Thursday here at Manfa Makes it is
Tile of the Week, Thursday.
And apologies that last week we forgot to let Mike sing.
Yes.
Okay, so Tile of the Week Thursday. What is that, you may be asking? Well, back last July, nearly a year ago, I was gifted this book in Happy Mail, 100 Crochet Tiles, edited by Sarah Callard. And I, on opening, said, I'm going to make all 100 crochet tiles, one a week until it's done, because I didn't do the maths that would take the best part of 2 years. But here we are, we're doing it. We're sticking to that promise, and we are currently on week 44. So if you haven't seen any of the previous episodes, I will link them down below. Please do go back and watch them, as some of them are fairly entertaining, especially if it's ones we didn't enjoy making that much. There are also lots of our lovely friends here on YouTube that are joining in with us. It was never meant as a crochet along, but it just turned into one because a few of our lovelies wanted to do the same as us, and they come on a Thursday and put their video out on their tile as well. I am not going to name names because I inevitably miss someone and then I feel really bad. So if you want to know who else is joining in with Tile of the Week, please put hashtag Tile of the Week Thursday into the search bar of YouTube, and everyone that has used that hashtag will pop up, and you will have hours upon hours upon hours and even more hours of wonderful tile videos to watch. Also, please do check out my community tab after you have watched this video and see the wonderful Josephine's tile. She is joining in with us. She does not have any content on her channel, but she is a wonderful yarny friend, and she sends me her picture of her tile every week, and I like to display it and showcase it on my community tab for you all to see. Now, bear with me today, guys, because I am extremely tired. It has been a very stressful day. I am getting confused, and just roll with it. I will eventually get the information out that you need. Before we start on the tile, yes, I made this. This is the Rainbows and Sunshines Shrug by the beautiful Cinnamon Stitches. I did elongate the arms a little. I did do extra rows across the top or across the front so that it suits my bust a little better. And I did make it a lot longer. Her shrug ended here. I made it cardigan length. And the last time I wore anything that I had crocheted, I had lots of questions asking what pattern it was, where can you find it, so I thought I would beat you to the punch this time and let you know you can find this beauty on Cinnamon Stitches channel. It is the Sunshine and Rainbow Shrug. I just made it into a cardigan and I hope you like it. Anyway, back to the tile. Week 44 was Grow Your Garden. The designer was Anna Marie Soares, and we needed 3 colours. She recommended a lightweight 3 or a DK and a 3.5mm hook. I used lightweight 3 or DK, but I used my 4mm hook. And Mike, what did you use?
I used the 4-weight Aran.
Yeah.
With a 4 hook.
4mm hook. We both used our 4mm Clover and more. This is what the tile was supposed to look like. And we will show you ours in just a second once we have discussed it. Now, for me, I didn't really have any issues with this one other than the fact that it was so long. 20 rounds. And there were parts in the tile where you could have easily stopped and it still be a very pretty tile. Obviously, in Anna's opinion, more is more, and she wants lots of beautiful detail in her tile, and it does make a very pretty tile. In my opinion, it's 20 rounds. No tile needs to be 20 rounds big. Sorry, but towards the end it was getting very
monotonous.
Yeah, it was just getting a bit draining that we still had rounds to do. And this week we had to do it in 3 sittings. I think we did the first sitting, we did the first 8 rows. The second sitting, we did another 5 rows, which got us to row 13. And then the third sitting, we got another 7 to get to 20. I don't like tiles going over more than one evening or one day, so to speak, because then it eats into the other crochet time that I need to make other things to show here on the channel. So yeah, a 20 round tile to me is a little excessive, but we did it, we powered through. It is very beautiful. We had no troubles with the technicalities or any of the stitches or the stitch placement. There's probably a couple of places both Mike and I fudged to make it work, but hey, don't we all do that as crocheters maybe? I think that might be safe to say that sometimes when you need to fudge, you fudge. Yeah, and I think the only other issue you had is you ran out of yarn.
Yes, right at the last.
He literally had like 12 stitches left, if that, and he had to add another white because his first white ran out. But other than that, playing a bit of yarn chicken this one. I nearly won. Not quite.
I got rid of a scrap though.
Yay! We've only got about 400 more to get rid of.
We'll stop adding to it.
I know. I know, but we do still have another, 56 tiles, so...
I think there was a tension issue with mine, to be fair. It sort of wants to curl on the corners, but...
Me too, and I think me personally, the last round was all slip stitches in the back loop, and I think I was just pulling them way too tight. I needed to have loosened up a bit, and then it wouldn't have cinched the sides in as much as what it did. But
you live and learn.
So, show them yours.
Now, mine is massive.
So last week I did a 4 weight and Mike did a DK, and mine was huge and his was Diddy. We've swapped this week. This week his is huge and mine's Diddy.
If I turn it that way, I can cover half the screen if I come forward a little bit. See?
So as you can see, it is a very beautiful tile.
It's massive.
It was just...
I mean, look.
Yeah,
it's
just very... You know, and my colours are not coming up true. They are a beautiful minty green that's sparkly, a silvery grey and a really pretty baby pink. The colours are being washed out by my camera because my camera hates colour apparently. Has done for a while. So yes, it is beautiful, but it's a lot of work just for one square, guys. Certainly won't be one that we repeat. But on the back, I also like how on the back this flower motif was created to make that front middle section. But yeah, what I was saying earlier is it could quite easily have ended here and been absolutely fine as a tile because you've got all that detail in the middle. So on these green corners here, it could have stopped there, but no, we still had all of this. Which is fine, but it was a very long-winded one this week. I think we're glad to get it out of the way because when we knew that it was a 20 round tile coming up, we were like, ah.
Just for...
We'll put it slap bang in the middle, put the centres together.
Size comparison.
Yeah, mine can fit right on top of Mike's.
Yeah.
Which was the other way around last week. So, we did it. Very long-winded, but not very difficult, just time-consuming. Next week, we have another... No, I was going to say it's the same designer. It's not. It's another Anna, but spelt differently. This is Anna Nikipirowicz. So sorry if I butchered that. I'll show you. And it's the Bobble Burst. Come on, camera, focus. There you go. Anna Nikipirowicz. And that is what we're going to be attempting. Lots of bubbles. Manfa's favourite stitch. So that is what we are going to be attempting next week, guys, which is tile 45. Can we do it? Oh, it's only 9 rounds, so a lot less rounds than this week's. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll only take one sitting, which I'm hoping for, because the first sitting we did 8. So fingers crossed, it's looking likely that it's going to take one sitting. So, oh, I forgot to say, my book came from Amazon. We're not sponsored or affiliated, just letting you know where it came from, but I'm sure other good bookstores also sell this. You can get it as Kindle version, ebook, which I highly recommend because the pages just fall out.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally falling apart, guys. Or do what some of the other content creators did that's joining along. Take it to your stationers and get one of those spiral doodads. Get it spiral bound on the edge. And if I wasn't doing all 100 one after the other until the book's done, I might consider doing that, because I might just want to do a tile here, a tile there, and have it spiral bound and kept lovely on the shelf. But once we have done all 100, I think it's highly unlikely that we'll be picking this book up again, just saying. Because it'll be done. We've already done it all. There's nothing else to discover. So that will be that. So I haven't bothered getting it spiral bound. I won't bother getting it spiral bound, and it's destined to live life on the shelf, fully fallen apart and used to within an inch of its life. That's the plan. So, and also we've had the question, what are we doing with our tiles when we've made them? Nothing. Literally nothing. They sit in a bag. We have a huge bag full of made tiles, and don't forget, it's not going to be 100 tiles, it's going to be nearly 200 tiles, because we're both doing them. Just going to be a bag of tiles. Oh, apart from one that we sent to a wonderful friend of ours that wanted one as a keepsake, a couple that Mike didn't do, one that I didn't do. So there'll be a few short. 1, 2, 3, 4. There'll be 5 short, so there'll be 195 tiles sat in a bag doing nothing. Everyone says, crochet them together, turn them into a memento blanket. We have these videos as our memento of our journey on the 100 tile journey.
And can you imagine joining 195 tiles?
Guys,
all different shapes and sizes.
Yeah, guys, it took me the best part of 3 months to join the Have You Ever Wondered squares and turn it into a blanket. Can you imagine how many years it will take me to join these? So I don't think that's going to be possible. I might, when they're done next year. It's not going to be this year. Next year. See if any of you guys want one of the tiles as a memento piece. I'll be quite happy to send them out. Not all at once. I can't afford all that shipping all at once. But maybe I'll come on occasionally and go, who wants this tile? And we'll do a drawing, and yay, you want it, you can have it, and I send it off. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Would you even want a tile made by Mike and I? I mean, what are you going to do with a tile? Or if there's any you've seen us make and you really, really love and you want them, drop me an email, because they are literally sat in a bag, guys. They're doing the thing. Anyway, we're just rambling now. We've been here for 13 minutes. We've shown you the tile and we've shown you what is upcoming. Like I said, I will list the playlist down in my description box. Please do come back next week to see what next week's tile turned out like. Don't forget, there is a massive giveaway going on this channel right now. As soon as we hit 1.5k, we'll be sending lots and lots of goodies. And if you want to know what those goodies are, if you haven't already seen, go and watch Tuesday's video. I might link that video in the description box as well. Why not? Shout us out. Get our name out there, get folks to come over, because as soon as we get the number of folks we need, one of you lovelies will win the massive prize. See, I told you, tired. Tomorrow is crochet catch up, so please do join us tomorrow for that episode. And then Saturday, fingers crossed we don't get any more internet outage, and we will be going live. There will be a video Saturday as well, but I haven't decided what it's going to be yet, so it'll be a surprise to me and a surprise to you. Anyway, make sure you come back every day, guys. There is daily content here at Manfa's Makes. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Enjoy the weekend to come. And we shall see Saturday at our lives, hopefully, and tomorrow for crochet catch up. But until then,
stay safe.
Be kind.
Look after one another.
Get some good quality time in with your loved ones.
Keep on tiling.
Get some good quality crafting time in. We will see you in the next one.
We're around the YouTube streets.
Bye, guys. Love ya.
Bye.
See you soon.